Should technology be integrated into the classroom? I believe technology should be integrated. Technology can be a very useful, though costly, tool to use in the classroom. One of the main arguments being used today is that children of this present generation are different from the previous generations. They are even dubbed unique names like digital natives, Generation Z, or iGeneration. The kids today have so many technological tools, games, gadgets, and gizmos that you have to try many different strategies in the classroom to get and hold their attention. I believe that technology is not the only thing that should be integrated in the classroom. More importantly, discipline should be integrated. Discipline that would rival the students of India, China, and Japan. American kids are bombarded with stimuli every day in the form of movies, television, and video games. These kids, and adults, easily spend 40 to 80 hours a month indulging in some form of entertainment. Education philosophy today is putting forth a big push in integrating technology into the classroom. Technology is the future, after all, and this is understandable. As much as I believe that integrating technology in the classroom is important, I believe that there are many other skills that students need to master that are more important. Discipline is something that is greatly lacking in the classroom. It troubles me to know that a personal friend of mine who has been teaching for 5 years and integrates technology in the classroom is unable to reach kids, not because he is incompetent, but because they don't care. He has about 35 to 37 kids in his Algebra 1 class, and only 3 to 4 of the kids actually do work in the class. This has affected him to the point where he has thought about changing careers. He's going through a burnout. Mr. McCaffrey shared a very interesting story that will further augment our state of affairs in education regarding discipline. There is a troubled student who has disrupted every classroom he has been in and hindered the teachers and the students of that class. The student eventually did something very abominable when he punched a Chinese teacher in the back of the head. The teachers at the school thought that would be the last straw and he would be expelled. However, the district denied the expulsion and he was back in school, disrupting the utility of every class a week later. What's a poor teacher to do? I believe there should be some form of negative reinforcement that would get students to learn, focus, and be disciplined. One idea is that students who are disruptive and don't want to do their work would be offered the alternative to go in the military and serve in a specific skill or trade. Or he/she can be sent to a trade school where they can pick up a skill so that they can contribute to society. The reason for this is that there is a strong likelihood that these students will eventually become involved in some kind of crime and unhealthy lifestyles. There is also a strong likelihood that these students will end up in prison where our tax dollars will be spent for their medical and room and board. There was a statistic reported on July 7, 2002 in a Sunday Mirror that 75% of inmates in the nation struggle in reading and writing. What other ideas can you think of in order to solve the growing problem of discipline in the classroom?